How can punk's anarchist ideals be maintained as it ages? Imagine a movement that started with loud, rebellious energy and a desire to shake up society. Now, think about how it stays true to those roots as years go by. That's the challenge punk faces. Punk's core ideas of independence, direct action, and fighting authority have always been tied to its do-it-yourself ethic. Bands and fans built a scene that rejected mainstream music and capitalism by creating their own record labels, venues, and zines. This hands-on approach kept punk outside big business and allowed it to be a voice for political and social dissent. As punk ages, keeping this spirit alive means sticking to these DIY practices. It's about making music, art, and ideas without relying on corporate support. This decentralization mirrors anarchist visions of society where control is shared and not concentrated. But punk also needs to grow with the times. Early anarcho-punk often focused on peace and pacifism, but later bands recognized that sometimes action is necessary, especially when confronting fascist violence. This shows punk's flexibility in responding to new social threats. To stay relevant, punk must adapt its political stance, embracing issues like social justice and anti-fascism while still holding onto its rebellious core. Inclusivity is another key. Historically, punk has been mostly white and middle class, which limits its reach. To truly reflect broader social struggles, the scene must actively include marginalized communities and break down cultural barriers. Punk's role as a platform for radical ideas can be preserved by continuing to produce provocative, politically charged art. Underground zines, community shows, and independent distribution keep the movement alive even if mainstream interest wanes. Practical steps include maintaining independent labels and venues, promoting diversity, and using punk music as a tool for education and activism. By holding onto these principles and being willing to change when needed, punk can stay true to its anarchist roots and remain as a powerful voice for rebellion and social change, no matter how many years pass.